Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Butler gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Prosper. Plenty of space. Rebound by Butler.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Rockets was outstanding. He ended the game with 68 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust. Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Butler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Prosper misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lets it go. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. 16 points for Butler.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Butler. Wells comes in for Jackson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Morant. Doncic outside. Looking to end the run. Out to Thompson. For the... And the Grizzlies with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Butler. Here's Edey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Edey's got his first points of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance moments.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wasted no time on that one. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively, and it's blocked. 1:10 left here in the second. Butler from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 23.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Grimes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Butler finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Down low. Here's Lively. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer, Butler, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Lively the pass to Grimes. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor here for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so it's Memphis with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Butler in at center. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Yep, it counts. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
That's a 2 from Butler. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And then Morant rams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report.
Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Look at the Mavericks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And, you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game, and he's been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Mavericks making the shot. It's good from long range.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Pass to Marshall. Morant comes with the double team. Dallas moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Morant reaches to Butler. Tries a 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 21. And they double up Doncic. The jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. He's got 40 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mavericks have gone 5 of 9. Gets a very good look and converts. Doncic has got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
That's good from Butler.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't.
And he ate it up.
And Butler puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Marshall.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Now, here's Marshall. Has Butler from outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Memphis out in front, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Thompson. P.J. Washington is out there with Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting. Things like that.
It's a great question, Kevin. And
got this,
there
MP.
are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Butler comes in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bane.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Wells sets the pick for Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Shooter kicks to Butler. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Over Irving. Butler, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've been on just 6 points.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now, here's Butler. He's guarded close over Marshall. Butler, no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Butler from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From downtown, Prosper misses. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler from outside. Rebound by Marshall. Doncic looking it over. And Marshall kicks to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Butler. Here's the three. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. MP. Great win tonight, MP. Top scorer. Talk to your team and let me know how much.
lot of itinerary stuff. Definitely a big second of guys, right? Developing our player evaluations level.